Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to try to fix a MacBook that's not working properly. Here we have an A1932 MacBook that's not powering on. Let's open this thing up and see if we can figure out what's wrong with it and make it work again. First thing I'm going to do, like I do with every MacBook that comes across my desk, is remove the coronavirus from it by using alcohol. Yes. Die, Corona. Die. No Corona. Hello, Thunderbird. Chris Kelly, some familiar faces. I see the high voltage here. Nasera's back. I'm going to keep picking on you until you take that 11-inch air out of your pile and fix that DC in board. You know, I actually did a video recently where we did a full-scale repair of not only a DC in board, but the DC in cable, just to go full-scale crazy with it, that you may find useful. I'm close to so desperate that I'm thinking of letting Erica cut my hair. What do you all think? Should I let Erica use me as an experiment for hair cutting? I mean, I'm thinking of allowing her to use me as an experiment. We'll see how this works out. Twitch is mad because I'm streaming at a high bit rate. Twitch mad because Twitch can't. Let's see if I change it, what happens. I will not shave my head. Here we have opened the MacBook. Let's take a look inside the Book of Mac. What do we observe? No obvious liquid damage, but just because it's not obvious doesn't mean it doesn't exist. First thing we're going to do is disconnect the battery so we can get an idea of how much power the board itself is using. We have a useless heatsink that is not attached to the fan. The heatsink is over here, the fan is over here, and there is no heat pipe. Why? Because it's an Apple product. All right, it's taking 5 volts at 60 milliamps. Five volts, 60 milliamps is often the T2 firmware issue. And Chris is the one that has the machine to handle that, so I'll do that at a later date. I don't want to bother him. He's in the middle of a very pesky repair right now. Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to get started working on an A1466 with liquid damage that's not powering on. Let us see what's wrong with it and see if we can make it work again. Familiar faces, I'm in my underwear, you perv. Also, Super Chat is finicky, so I went to Twitch. Huh. Strange. Thank you for joining us on Twitch. That Mac is getting decoroned. Bye-bye, coronavirus. That one's an easier one, Paul. All you got to do is, when it's taking 5 volts, 60 amp static, and no liquid damage, all you have to do is plug it in to another machine and run that T2 configurator. Chris has the machine that has that app installed on it, and I don't want to disturb him because he's in the middle of a miserable job at the moment. What wound up being wrong with that A1534, Paul, that wasn't charging? Just out of curiosity there. Hello. I had a screwdriver in front of me and now it's gone. Where did you go, screwdriver? Where did you go? Where did you go, screwdriver? Where did you go? What the fuck? No way. No way. It just disappeared before my eyes. That's craziness. I diagnosed that U47. Not my fault that you don't keep donor chips in stock, mofo. Where the... Aha! It was on my penis. Who wants a mobile Rossmann van? Not now, but someday maybe. Park in front of the Apple Store, no permit required. That could be fun. Oh, Wally, I don't think I do. No. All I have is a Eugene mug, but I gotta get something better than that. A Rossmann mobile van would be fun in front of the Apple Store. Also, oh my gosh! That's the sound of Erica. Oh my gosh. Ah my gosh. Erica could teach you to drive, Lewis. I mean, I drive already. I drive amazingly. My driving is quality. Quality. My driving is of the highest quality. Grade A quality. Okay, this is a sad way to put the SSD in the computer. It's not screwed in, and it's just sitting there like this, half plugged in. Lame. The board has corrosion here, it has corrosion there, corrosion here, corrosion there, corrosion here, corrosion there, corrosion there. Alright, let me get my set of tweezers. This needs a trackpad cable too. What? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. SMC corrosion, clock chip corrosion, U1950 corrosion, Thunderbolt chip corrosion, LED driver corrosion, SMC reset corrosion, PP342 corrosion. Well then. I never ripped the camera cable, Paul. Never. Never. Never, ever. Never gonna happen. Next week I should get my proper microscope light. I'm pretty excited about that. Ugh. Crap. 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 Ugh. Why is this board filled with crap? First, we have the U1950 area, responsible for my all-sys power good. Not all-sys power good. This is where it's going to take all-sys power good and SMC delayed power good, turn it into PMPCH power okay. I reached out to V-Bulletin, and not V-Bulletin. So V-Bulletin gave me some responses, but they're pretty useless. It's like they didn't read what I wrote. Because they asked me what's in my IPN URL, and they said you should leave it blank, but you can't leave the IPN URL blank. It's like fucking impossible. And so I'm dealing with Zen4o right now and Envision Powerboard, the two that people recommended and that emailed me. Envision seems kind of expensive, and I don't really see what the value add is using Envision Powerboard over Zen4o. But we'll see what winds up being the better choice. I still have to have an actual conversation with the Envision guy. And Zen4o seems a little bit more decentralized, like when it comes to finding someone that can do the migration and all that. They have a feature, they have a forum where you can ask someone to help you with your migration, but I can't even figure out how to private message people on Zen4o's forum, so I'm not quite sure if I want to use it if it's that unfriendly. Or is it that, or is it just that they don't allow me to make messages because I'm a new user? It's hard to tell, but Envision seems like it's made for idiots, which seems like it's more marketed to me, but it's expensive. Zen4o is less expensive, but it seems like it's marketed to people that know what they're doing, which is scary. Paul Daniels should code a forum. Looks like something got ripped off over there. What's a Kubernetes? We have a team working on getting Zen4o self-hosted in community Kubernetes. That, you just spoke another language to me. I have no idea what the fuck that means, I'm sorry. I appreciate it, but I don't know what that means. You can post in regular chat, I'll see it. I contacted someone. Yeah, I got several emails from some Zen4o people, and I responded to the ones that looked like they were from people that worked for them. The emails that said like I'm a 16-year-old high school graduate, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'd like to try and help you out. Those I just ignored because I have enough problems as is. I mean, for all I know, they're a genius. I just can't take the risk. Yeah, I'm speaking to some guy from Zen4o. I contacted them on their website, and then there was also a dude who contacted me who said that he can do migrations, and I emailed him, and now I'm streaming, so I don't know if he responded yet. But when I'm done streaming, I'll know. First, let's get SMC reset chip made pretty again. It's like filing your nails. Love from India. Keep smiling and stay safe. Why, thank you. Why board so dirty? Oh. It just keeps going on and on and on. Crusto, I don't do that. Someone says I knocked off a component, but I don't see anything knocked off. Under the previous chip. Oh, yeah, the cap. That's probably not a really important one, but I'll put it back. Just for you, I'll put it back. How about that? This pin over here is bothering me. We only have half a pad on it. Why? No, damn. Nobody ever wants to pay for that. No point. I'd rather not offer it as a service than offer it as a service and get told to go fuck myself. Arrow has them, Kopez. You just have to deal with a 16 or 30 week lead time. No, Daryl, you're thinking of SSD. I'm talking about RAM. RAM I can do, I just don't want to. SSD I can't do at all. Shaheen, I asked him a bunch of questions. He was from CSAT Solutions, and I included him in a video. I mean, I included his answers in a video. Yeah, search my channel for CSAT Solutions. Alright, I'm kind of curious how many amps we're using, so I'm going to do what I always do. Turn on my power supply software, put it on the screen for you to all see. And let's see. The fan is spinning, but I don't get a light on the charger. I don't trust this over here. I don't know how the hell this was turning on at all, given that this chip that's required for it to work looks like this. This is ridiculous. There's no way this was turning on. There's no way this had fan spin. I saw the fan spin, but I don't understand how he had it. What is this chipmunk thing? Hope no liquid got onto the SMC. Oh. Yeah, I think I did 2 videos on it and that was it. I didn't get anything after that. Thank you. I have this dream of moving to Australia, to charter towers, and opening a store, paying for AdWords, and telling Paul Daniels I will leave and stop the moment that you make ShipRush integrate with Repair Shopper properly, or code me CRM software from scratch. CRM integration is a human right. Yeah, get out of here. Paul Daniels lives in a tower. A mighty tower. A mighty tower. So, kind of. A Daniels Tower in Queensland. The tower for a queen at the charter. The Charter's Queen's Tower in Australia. Ah, damn you, Anel. That fucking animal. Free flow LED driver for good luck. SMC reset resistor as well is nasty. Is there any part of this board that's not a disgusting pile of shit? Can I file that resistor and reuse it? I'll take that as a no. Now we still have to fix the lack of green light on the charger. Also, he went from fan spin to dead. Alright, so that's gonna be this being a little nasty. I sound like a drone because I'm wearing a mask over my face next to a microphone. Alright, the pins for one wire, PP3V42, and SMC BC ACOK that are usually damaged have been fixed up. Let's see, clock chip has been replaced. That's the cap I tossed off before. Oh, jeez. Let's file that resistor. Want to watch unscripted repairs? All of Paul Daniels' repairs are scripted. The only script Paul Daniels has ever written that works is on YouTube. Definitely not in PHP or C or Python or Ruby or C++ or... Oh, I just replaced that. You know what? Fuck that. Let's if the thing turns on, then we'll focus on green light. Hey. What fuck? Aha. Bad solder joint by the SMC on that cap. When I mess with it, the amperage usage goes up. It would only be fitting that every board in my collection is missing that stupid fucking capacitor. It would also be fitting that my tweezers disappear right as I find the capacitor. I'm never gonna dance again, 'cause guilty feet have got no fan spin. I'm never gonna dance again, the way I spun with you. TFTF, what would you rather do? Look through books and stock every single resistor, every single capacitor, and go searching and hunting for it after searching and hunting the schematic? Or grab a donor board, grab where the cap is, take it off and put it on the other one in under 20 seconds. Like if you had a choice, if you had two choices in front of you, would you rather the item that takes a minute or two each time, or the one that takes 5 seconds each time? Which company do you think is going to be the company that's more competitive on board repair? Which company do you think is going to get more boards out the door every day? Which company is the one that's going to have good reviews versus the company that says they kept my board forever and they kept saying that it would be done at this point and it wasn't because they spent all day looking through schematics? And because every single time that it's not like it happens once. I'm replacing shit all the time, so I'd have to look shit up all the time. It's a large waste. All right, so now I'm gonna locate a new DC in cable. Life His bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. His bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. His bananas. B-A-N. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. Bananas. Actually, where's my DCN grade?
Okay, well, I'll be silent a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, his bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Easy board?
No.
Why not easy?
Because we don't get easy boards anymore.
Oh, you're on the wrong chip.
Easy board?
You're on the wrong. You're on the wrong board.
Why?
Oh, you're on the wrong chip.
Echo.
You're on the wrong board.
So really
Echo.
long delay.
Echo.
Echo. You can pick that up again?
He's using a 4K monitor, but he's purposely using a lower resolution. That's painful.
It won't go into 4K. It looks awful.
Why?
There's something wrong.
With what?
I don't know. Maybe it's the display port cable. I don't know. Something's wrong.
Kitten?
Cat.
My board has corrosion all over it. I don't like my board. U1950, SMC reset, Thunderbolt, some random transistor, clock chip, TPS 51980, some also power grid resistor, a PP5VS4 transistor, a PP3V3S5 transistor, the PP3V4 2 power, and SMC reset.
Mine's brain dead for no reason. Well, okay, that MOSFET was hit with water.
Oh. But which one?
That one.
Is that the CPU or GPU MOSFET?
CPU.
Zomo?
Let's see. If he wants data, yeah.
Zomo can. I'm never gonna dance again. 'Cause I'm never gonna dance again. 'Cause kitty cats have got no fan spin. Look at this masterpiece over here, the board. It's a freaking masterpiece. It's beautiful. Green light. Fan spin. .6 volts, meaning it'll see a battery. My SMC is good. Yeah. Paul Daniels wishes he could get that. Can't touch this. Da, 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 da. Round, round. Can't touch this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Can't touch this. Da, 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 da. Down, down. Can't touch this. Da, 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 da. Down, down. Can't touch this. Da, da, da. Paul Daniels can't touch this. My tweezers are not electrically conductive. They're only electrically conductive when I say so. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Buy comp inventory from Mac App Store. I will not buy anything from the App Store. Can't touch this. Paul Daniels wishes he could touch this. But Paul Weinstein Daniels can't touch this. I heard an interesting Bill Burr podcast recently where he was going over celebrities and how people say that they haven't earned their money once they get famous, and he goes, fuck you. I think somebody who has to stand across from a sweaty, naked Harvey Weinstein in heat didn't earn their money. It's not their fault that you're too much of a sissy to, you know. All right, nice and clean, beautiful board. It's kind of disgusting. All right, this is the machine needs a lot. Can't touch this. Let's put this in a slot and be done. 5, 7. Another miracle courtesy of Rossman Repair. You think Paul Daniels would have fixed that? Paul Daniels can't even replace U4700. Paul Daniels can't even write a piece of CRM software from scratch for free. Did I tell you all that I got an offer after I finally got a response to that EIDL economic disaster loan? Yeah. Apparently I qualify for $28,000. They want about $45,000 of it back. Yes, of the $28,000, they want $45,000 back. 30-year term. 30-year term. Yeah, no thank you. Don't you love it? The government is so kind and polite to you. Force a bunch of businesses to close because they weren't on top of the pandemic, because Trump didn't take it seriously, didn't give the Director of Health and Human Services the money he wanted for masks and testing and all that shit when he asked for it months ago. Ended the department that cost 16 cents a year. 16 freaking cents a year. Called Predict. that likely would have gotten us prepared for this. And once they're done with all of that, and your businesses and the surrounding businesses that utilize or patronize your services are gone, they're nice enough to give you $28,000 loan that you have to repay them 100 and apparently 40% of. How kind! Why, thank you for your benevolency. Yeah. I gotta say, the PPP program was, at the very least, if your bank pushed you through, a good program. But the EIDL one, that shit sucks. EIDL is a joke. Can't touch this. Okay, I actually have to leave tickets and stop being a moron. 1 second. Being a moron is kind of fun, though. Wait a second. Oh. Wrong ticket. Should I order some food or should I go to Chipotle since it's cheaper? Let's see, is the burrito place open? The other burrito place? What do we got here? Holy shit. Oh, you guys have become... I kind of missed that burrito. Let's try this out. Dos Toros make some good stuff. Dos Toros makes a quality one. Alright, let's see what we have here. I don't like the high minimums on this place. You guys are crazy. I don't know, Kopaz. You know what? I'll be back later. See y'all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope you learned something.